That theme song. All right. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to Friday. It is time for the Ham Radio Crash Course. And this is our special Friday 73,000 subscriber thank you for all the giveaways that we've got going on. It's going to be super cool. We've got all of our friends from the Discord and the Facebook admin team. We'll be talking about radios, but man, oh man, we got a lot of giveaways. So I'm going to flip things over right now to me. And I'm going to turn off that theme song. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. I am wearing the ICOM QRP Crew shirt. These are the same shirts that we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away 10 of these. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, immediately, very important, go in the description, click on the Discord, and go in the giveaways chat and click those horns at the bottom, the little reaction horn as it's called. You'll see it, I promise. Just scroll to the bottom because that's how you get in on the giveaways. You don't necessarily have to be watching me to get involved. There's already a ton of people that are on there. And, of course, now my green screen's not working. But, all right, yeah, we've got a ton of people. Hello from Cincinnati. Thank you for the congratulations. All right. Very, very good. Cool, cool. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to jump right into the news here because we got a couple of things to talk about. And we're going to have a giveaway in like less than 3 minutes. So first thing, the CQ Worldwide Contest for CW is November 23rd and 24th. So if you're interested in that, if you just want to listen, it's a good time to hear people operating CW and the different stuff they go through. Let me just turn the volume down on that G90 that we're giving away. There is a VHF UHF field day coming up if you're in Australia. So thanks, Steve, for letting me know about that. That is off of the Wireless Institute of Australia, if you're interested in looking that up. Oh, hey, Lee Harrell, Fidget McFidgetson, thank you. Appreciate the support there. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. And W6TRW, next Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, is the monthly swap meet, which I will be in attendance. I'm hoping to take some people with me, too. So, very good. And then we have Skywarn Recognition Day, which is December 7th, 2019, from 000 Zulu to 2400 Zulu. So if you're interested in that, go to the National Weather Service and look for Skywarn Recognition, or you can just Google that, and that's how you can find out about that. Okay, so less than 2 minutes before we do the first giveaway for the ICOM t-shirts, I'm going to introduce all of our admins, and I will say this right up front. If you see the blue Skype logo next to me, that's because they don't have their webcam turned on, but everybody else does. So we've got Chris and Dom and Ethan and Loyal and K4 Boy. Anybody that I forgot? Did I missing anybody?
Ethan number 2, known as Evan.
Ethan number 2, known as Evan, is in the chat. So, all right, guys, how's it going?
Hi.
We're doing good.
Pretty good.
All right, I'm waiting for the video to pop in here. Where's your videos? I can't see you guys.
We all ran away. We turned the video off. We're pulling a fast one on Josh now.
There it is. Now we're cooking.
AI. We're AI.
All right, so we have 349 people that will, let's see. Oh, when's the first one? Is it 7:10? Oh, I thought it was at 7:05. Never mind, we got a little bit to talk. So, all right. So we're looking at Chris right here. How's it going?
Which Chris?
You.
Me? Oh, okay. It's going good.
Right on, very good. All right, I'm going to open my beer that I'm drinking for today, which is Old Viscosity. It's an Imperial Stout made by Port Brewing Company in, where is Port at? San Marcos, California. Good California beer. So, all right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. And I'm going to pour it into my HRCC mug. Very good. Well, now I got all this time to kill. Chris, well, we got your video on. What radios are you packing with tonight? I see a 450 in the background.
See the 450. The FT2DR. I just got it today from Mr. Ethan.
Oh, that's Ethan's. Oh, very good.
Yeah, this is Ethan's old one. I bought it from Swap Chat in Discord. That's it. There's a Bofang in the background going off too, but I haven't turned it down yet.
Dedicated Baofeng receiver is what you're saying?
Exactly. It's the scanner for the 2 repeaters local to me.
So question in the chat from Jason Jenkins. You don't need to post in the giveaway. You just click the horn. You don't need to post in giveaway. Click the little horn, and that's all you have to do. It's that easy. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Because, you know, I don't want to have anybody miss out. And to wrap up this whole shindig, I will be doing the random number generation for the G90. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I got mail call. The fine people over at the Long Island CW Club sent me a jacket. Have key will travel is what it says, but check out the back on this thing. Oh, I'm getting caught up on my microphone. Pretty cool. They have an awesome logo. You guys still there? Yeah. Okay, good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I was freaking out that when I kicked the cable on my headset that I just lost all the sound. I'd be diving under the desk right now. All right, so let's see. Who else do we got? Who wants to talk about their radio they're rocking for tonight? I'm going left to right, so I'm going to go Evan.
All right. Let's see. We have, hopefully you guys can see it. I've got an Anytone 878 here. This is probably my favorite HT.
Ooh.
Depending on the day. FT2DR.
There you go. With the BNC signal stick.
Oh, that's the only way to go. This great guy called Hashnasi told me about that trick with the BNC.
One weird trick
that's
that
what we're doing.
hams love.
Exactly. Antenna connectors hate this guy's trick.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway. Other favorite radio. Really jazzed about my 891, honestly. I really dig it. I can't show it. It's below where my camera is, so you're not going to be able to see it. But loving the 891.
Nice.
Hold the mirror up.
For everybody that's saying, I don't have Discord, so I guess I can't win, it takes 1 second. You just go down and click the link. It's super easy. It's not like Facebook. It's secure, and it's a great platform for both text and voice chat. We have a very popular server there, so yeah. And Zach just Zach just posted the link, so if you want to check that out. You have literally 2 minutes from the first giveaway, and there's going to be 3 more. So total 15 items tonight will be given away. So right on. Okay. Ethan. Oh no, sorry, Chris. Chris, the other Chris, not the other Chris. What's your radio you're packing today?
We got 2. We got the brand new Waxon KJ UV80. I traded my FT60 for this.
Okay.
With the signal stick, like everybody else.
How do you like that so far?
I haven't programmed it, so no.
Oh, okay.
Then
question in the chat's asking more details on the antenna setup for the FT2DR. So that's a signal stick. He's the guy who does hamstudy.org. He uses the antenna sales to fund basically the service that he provides in test prep. So if you're interested, signal stick, just Google it. All right, Chris, sorry, go ahead.
Yep. And then we got the L-Frame BitX with multiple mods. We got in the back power mod, HDR tap mod, fan in there. I've gotten it up to about 45 watts and 80 and haven't blown it up yet. So we'll see how this performs.
It'll do 45 watts?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good.
I don't know how clean the signal is, but it does it.
That's awesome. That's very good. Great. Jacob, thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Oh, they made me get into ham. Very good. Very good. Thank you. All right. So next is Ethan. What kind of radio are you rocking? Oh, we're going to have the giveaway too. So hold on 1 second, actually.
All right.
Let's see. We're waiting.
Do we just have the staff count it down?
You can, yeah. If or just remind me, hey, the giveaway's about to happen. What's the clock thing on? What's going on here?
Someone's APOS beaconing.
Not me.
Oh, 7 seconds.
What the fuck?
1 second.
1. Boop.
Whoa. David Kelly is the first one I recognize. Everybody else.
Everyone else leave.
What is going on?
Yeah, the other accounts left. So 3 of those accounts left.
So they joined to get involved in the giveaway, and then they left.
They're all still part of the server.
I'll send them a message after. So that's all it takes is
Okay.
it'll basically fire off like that above Dom's head there, and I'll click on you later and send you an email on where to send your prize. So right on, we'll roll into the next one, which is more shirts. So that was 5 shirts. I'll try to contact the winners. If I can, I'll just give them away again. So okay, back to Ethan. What's your radio you're running right now?
So it's I probably have to say the KGUV8E as well.
Ah.
I got it and talked about it, and so Chris got it, but it's just because it's the newest radio I have. Although I did get the FT3D as well, almost at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, $100 for a tri-band radio that's built pretty well.
It's tri-band. That's great.
It is tri-band, cross-band repeat, dual receiver, full duplex. So it's like the cheapest satellite, kind of ready-to-go radio. Not quite as good as the D72, but it's also $100. So
that's not bad at all. Full duplex
then,
for
of course,
$100 and tri-band is great.
The 220 signal stick on here as well. So I had to get myself one of those as soon as I got a 220 radio. So
right on. Oh, your video just blew up. So blame Skype. We'll sort it out. By the way, Ethan has like the best video game going on. His video feed is really, really nice. Got 2 questions that came in from Nitro. First question is, have any of you guys heard of the Uniden SDS 100? And what are your thoughts? Has anybody heard of that? Oh my gosh,
Whoa.
Lee Harrell. Thank you, buddy, for the support.
Damn,
$73. Thank you very much. I'll put that directly into shipping all this stuff out. So thank you very much. And he says, you are likely the best thing to happen to ham radio in years. I certainly would not be involved if it weren't for you. I think I speak for many of us. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. So does anybody know about that Uniden SDS 100? Is that a scanner? Or is it a GMRS or FRS?
I think it's
I'm
probably
gonna
a
guess
scanner. Yeah.
So I don't have any scanner videos. I should rectify that. So
it's a digital handheld scanner. It looks like a pretty new release. This thing looks really sweet, but haven't really had any hands-on time with it myself. But specs look nice. Kind of spendy.
how much is it?
Looking like 580 to 650.
Ooh, yeah, that's not
Little
inexpensive.
That's an average price for any of the new digital scanners that will decode DMR and all that stuff.
Like B25, yeah.
Yeah. True that.
Dusty Rhodes says Nitro, the SDS 100 is the best scanner on the market. So you've got one person that's highly recommending it. So that's great. Very good. Well, hopefully that answers the question there. There was another question too. Let's see. Somebody asked, how often do I do CQ live stream? So I'll answer 2 questions. One, I stream once a week. Friday is the time that I normally stream, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the CQ live streams are a little bit rare, but I will be doing more of those in the future. And by CQ, like making and operating the radio and making calls and doing calls. A lot of the times I do it is when there's a contest, so it's like contest adjacent. I am likely gonna think about moving the entire stream to Saturdays, though. Saturday at 5 p.m. So that would give the East Coasters a little bit earlier shot at watching the stream. So I'm thinking about doing that. I haven't decided yet, but it would definitely help me out in my life, and my family's life. So we might just do that. All right. So that was Ethan. So who's next? Let's see. K4 boy. What radios are you rocking right now?
Behind me is a QYT KT 8900D. It was like an $80 radio that I got because, hey, new job, got money, woo, spend it. But my other radio is a Radioddity GD77. Love the thing to death. Use it every week, at least once, because of the HRCC Discord net. Thanks to Loyal for setting that up every week. And yeah, that's about it. When I get another job, I'll definitely be buying more radios.
That is the problem with radios, yes.
Yes, it is.
Radio collection disorder. We
Yeah.
definitely get that. Okay, Loyal, you're our next. What radios are you packing?
My everyday carry around a UV82 HP right now. That's strapped to my backpack. Lets me basically take it out in the rain without me getting too worried. Along with my radio that sits in my backpack, or what I'm mainly using does, my GD77 for the DMR goodness.
Very good. And I think the last one is Dom.
I kind of vary. My kind of go-to anymore is FT2. I can't go wrong with that. It's rugged enough and it does everything I need it to. Here we go. I'll occasionally swap with my 74 turn on.
Ooh, so you got both of them. Well, then you can
I
say
do.
what is your? Do you have? You don't have a 3, right? You have an FT2.
Yeah, FT2.
So do you carry the FT2 around more than you carry the D74?
I can confidently yes, mostly because I don't want to drop it and break it because it's definitely not as rugged. Because I've dropped my FT2
yes,
several times and it there's no wear on it at all.
Yeah,
But-
that's been my argument from the beginning on that one.
Yeah, 74. I would feel confident taking the car or on vacation with me, but not up a mountain on my waist all the time. Just something it's always in my hand or in a cup holder.
Oh yeah, for sure. When we did the soda activation, that's what Jason was rocking, was the D74, and I was like, man, he's got a. I know I dropped my FT2 twice. In fact, it's still covered in dirt from Pacifico Mountain, and the actually where we stopped when we got in the car. This thing got super dirty. There's still a bunch of mess on it. But yeah, I think I would destroy it if if I had a D74. I don't think it would survive.
Yeah, it's a great radio. Honestly, it is a little bit pricey, but it does a lot. I really do like the single sideband receive on HF as opposed to just AM on the FT2. It does kind of come in handy. It means you don't have to carry an entire other shortwave radio with you if you just want to take
Absolutely.
one thing.
Yeah, that is a good advantage of that. Hey, everybody that's watching us, all 322 of you, thanks so much for watching. We've got a bunch more giveaways, so don't go anywhere. Reminder, if you haven't already, you need to click the link for Discord, go to the giveaway chat, and then on each one of the posts, if you look above Don's head, see how there's a little red horn that has 300-something people on it? You just click that, and if it goes up, if the number goes up, that's you. So you'll get in on the giveaway. And a reminder, too, after we give away the G90 and we wrap up the stream for tonight, we go over to Discord and we do a live after chat where you can ask questions directly to us either in text or in voice, and that's awesome. So feel free to join us there. So somebody said it earlier when we were kicking this off on Skype. How many people do we have on Discord now?
33, 40 something.
So
Give or take.
that's growing faster than our Facebook pages, I think. That is almost Facebook level numbers, so that's awesome. Oh,
I need
Nathan,
my mic on Discord instead of Skype. 4,385.
that's pretty good. So Nathan just threw up a super chat. Here's one vote for keeping the streams at 10 p.m. Eastern. I can't drink White Claw and watch YouTube until the kids are in bed. Well, it would be 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that's 8 o'clock, right? Eastern Time?
Yeah, that's 8 o'clock.
So we did just have another giveaway happen.
Oh, right. Let's go check out the giveaway. Carl. So I'm wondering if who are these people? Who are these people?
I recognize the first one.
Carl?
Corey's jumped in the chat a few times.
Is
Carl,
Carl
I recommend.
Carl
All new
from
folks.
Malaysia?
No, that's another
Different
Carl.
Carl? Okay.
Well,
No,
two different Carls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a G, so he's a general.
Man.
Yeah, Corey and Carl I recognize.
Okay.
Josh
Well,
got real scared he was going to have to send a shirt to Malaysia
I know,
there
I'm
for a
like,
second.
This just got rough. That's like I was waiting for Steve to show up like 5 times on all these contests. So I just like one box. It'll be $1,100
$45 shipping.
to ship him a T-shirt and an antenna.
But you did get that $73 super chat.
Yeah, exactly. Nitro just sent another question. I have a Baofeng BFF8 with the giant, the long boy, a Brie 42.5-inch antenna, and I'm thinking about getting the Yaesu FT3DR radio. What are your thoughts about it? I love the FT3. Yeah, I love it. It's expensive. It's a big jump up from the BFF8 HP, but you're gaining a ton of functionality. You're gaining APRS, which is super fun. I always say, like, if you are someone who's actually going to put an HT on you and go outdoors, it's hard to beat the Yaesu line of radios for that. They're robust, they're well made. The FT3 is FT2. I wouldn't say it's a massive upgrade from the FT2. The FT2 is still a really good radio, so if you can find one used, absolutely jump on that. The advantage of the FT3 is that you get a bit brighter screen. It is louder, although people tell me, no, the audio is worse. I say, no, I think it's much louder. I did them side-by-side comparison. I think the FT3 is louder. And the battery life is much better on the FT3 than the FT2, from my experience. And we've got Evan showing off his, is it an FT2 or FT3?
FT2, someone said Abri, so here we are.
With the long boy.
The Abri. Oh, dude, the 42-inch is the way to go.
The 42-inch is stupid good. I keep telling everybody, like, when they watch that video, I get comments when I go to like HRO and stuff, and I tell people, I'm like, man, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I expected to make like a joke video, like, look at this dumb antenna, but no, it's really good. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
It's cumbersome. Cumbersome, but it works. It talks, man. It talks.
Wesley Magyar in the chat says you can't beat the speaker on the 878 UV. There is no question about that. That radio has one of the best speakers and one of the best battery lives of any radio that I have worked with. It is a fantastic radio. Yeah, I think we all have one just about in the admin group. Very, very good radio.
That's going to be my next radio.
Yeah.
Same here.
Same here.
We got another question. How do I enter the giveaway? You have to join the Discord. Link is in the description, and one of the admins will post it. Click the link and go to the giveaway chat. It'll say hashtag giveaway on the left-hand side. Click on that and click on the little red party horn thing. If the number goes up when you click it, that's you. You made it. You did it. You're in. And do it for all of them, because we still have... What do we got? We got a couple more giveaways.
2 more.
2 more. So we were giving away... Oh, the next giveaway is the Long Boys. I'm giving away 2 Brie antennas, and I will let you tell me what antenna connector you want for that. And it can be SMA male or SMA female. So if you've got a Baofeng or if you have a Japanese radio, for example, either way. So you tell me what you got, and I'll get you the right antenna. I'll have the fine people at Amazon ship it directly to your door.
Oh, crap.
Thanks,
Okay.
Amazon.
Who oh, sorry. Go ahead, Loyal.
That'll be cheaper if Steve does win that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Except that a Breeze are probably like they don't sell them in Australian Amazon, so I'll still probably have to pay shipping to get it there. So do we have everybody did their radios that they got on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll show you what radio I've got on me right now.
Hey, Josh,
It's the
what radio do you
G90.
use?
It's the G90. So that's what I've got set up for today. Let me.
Ooh.
Yeah, very, very nice. Let me switch this over really quick so we can. And there is the random number generator. So at the end of the stream, there will be a winner selected for the G90. We had 22,195 people sign up for this contest. So I thank you for doing that. That's pretty awesome. So G90, and then in the background is an FT2, a D72, which is one of the best. I know we just said a lot about Kenwood, but one of the best FM satellite radios that you can get. And then next to that, my first radio, which was the FT60. So, right on. All right, Ethan, you're up. So you're on the video now. So you gotta talk for a little bit. What's going on?
Not much. Project-wise,
Oh, I love it. Yes,
that
let's
what we're
talk about what you
talking
got
about
on the
now,
bench. Yeah,
project-wise?
yeah.
man, not much. Still build hotspots. This is like a little test bench kind of thing for hotspots where I can plug in a screen on the top to make sure the screen works. Make it easy to test out hats and whatnot. That's about it. Don't do a lot with radio all the time. Especially as it's getting colder outside, don't get outside to do HF as much. In an apartment here, so mag loop 5 feet behind me is about the best that I can do antenna wise, and QRP is about the max I can go. So otherwise I'd be building antennas and doing that every day. But
Right on.
it is what it is.
So I mean,
Yeah.
why don't you can mention it if you'd like to. You are making hotspots.
Yeah. So basically, in the Discord, we often have a lot of people complaining about the cheapest one possible hotspots that don't work. And I had decided that I'm going to start building hotspots, configuring them completely, so that those who don't want to take the time to configure it, build it, try to find a good board that works well, they don't have to do that. And so obviously you pay me a little bit extra money to do that for you, but that's what I do. So I build it, test it, plug in the details for your Wi-Fi, your DMR ID number,
Oh wow!
whatever.
So you go all the
And,
way.
yeah.
So you say,
Yeah.
tell me your Wi-Fi, give me your Wi-Fi password, and you program it in there for them. Very good.
Yep. Put it all in a box, test it, put it all in a box, ship it to you, and then as much as I can, I do have a day job, try to provide some level of support.
I like that.
Not as much as some of the other guys out there, but then again, that's they do that for more than just. You're basically just paying me to take a couple hours of my time to build something for you. So
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what I do. And yeah, do you mind if I mention the website? I can do that.
Oh yeah, and then also make sure you send it to me, and I'll post it in the description too. So.
Yeah, so it's I call them PNW spots, short for Pacific Northwest, which is the beautiful part of the country I live in, and it's just pnwspot.com. So, and you can put in a little request in there, and I'll let you know if I have any built and ready to send you.
So how would you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Pone spot?
No, just PNW spot.
Okay.
Or Ethan spot, as they like to say in
Ethan
the
spot.
Discord,
There you
so,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You got a ham here who's developing his own hotspots and trying to help out the community. Because the hotspot world, I'll since you're here talking, I'll ask you. The hotspot world can be kind of like a bit of mysticism. It's not that complicated, right? It's like
No. I mean,
so
and
you
I
said
don't
it.
like
You're
to-
paying people pay you basically just for your time. Anyone can do this.
Yeah, and I mean, if you want to know what I use to build it with, it's actually just listed right on my website. It's just, I do get my boards from China, but the boards are from a ham in China. It's not just some random eBay seller or something like that, and he
Right on.
tries very hard to make sure that they're high quality. And yeah, it's there's a lot of mysticism from some people, but in general, a lot of them are very similar in what they do. It's just kind of luck of the draw of what you're going to get off eBay, and that can be discouraging to a new ham or someone just trying to get into DMR or whatever if they get something that doesn't work. So
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. All right, so we're 1 minute away from the Abri Longboy 42-inch antennas. So these are the best bang for your buck for the Abris. They're also the biggest, dumbest antenna you can put on an HT, pretty much. If you had something like a Xiegu 817, that might not be a bad idea. Hey, we got Sterling. I'd be watching if I wasn't with family. But congratulations on 70. Hey, thank you very much, Sterling. And I saw Christian Kudnick out there earlier, too. So, Christian, thanks for joining us. Christian is the creator of the 100 Watts in a Wire podcast. So, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. So, once we hit this contact, once we get the winner... Wait, what just happened?
Oh,
Oh,
There it is.
Malaysian Carlo.
literally, Malaysian Carl wanted a brew. Oh, no. I said it. It just literally happened.
Get that wallet open up for that Malaysian shipping.
I don't
boy.
even know how to do this. Oh no! So Lusotech, you won. You won an Abri antenna, and now Carl also won. Carl's gonna be ecstatic though. That guy deserves it. So I'm glad.
Wow, Lusotech won a t-shirt and an Abui. Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Those pots.
he making out like a bandit tonight.
Wait, I don't see that on the stream. It doesn't show me Lusotech.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Yeah, I see
Completely down.
Lusotech, but
It's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I
Second
see.
T-shirt giveaway.
Oh, okay, I see. I see what it did. The printout here is using their Discord names, not what they show up on in the server. I was like, man, where all these people come from? But yeah, so no, they're all real people. So cool, we'll get that out to them.
Discord's having issues right now, so the bot thinks those people aren't still in the server when they really are. But but the GUI, when it tags, it still works.
Right
That's
on.
why it's two different.
Oh man, Carl, he deserves it though. He's been on our Discord for a long time, so I'm glad that went to him. I'm not glad how I have to figure out how to get that to him, but I'm glad that it went to him. So okay, I think now anybody else want to talk about what's on their bench or what they're working on? Any kind of cool projects?
Too much stuff.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll show you what I'm working on. It'll only take a moment.
Oh yeah.
There if I'm on. Yeah.
Join the ranks.
So, yeah, I have till March. There's a 2x1 vanity call sign that I want that becomes available in March. So I have a timeline.
That's good. Give yourself a challenge. I like that. Give yourself a deadline, and then that helps you, I think, motivate you to get out there and get it. Anybody else have something on their workbench they want to talk about?
I don't have it visible, but you've probably, if you guys are in the Discord and follow me around, mag loop, remote controlled mag loop. So normal mag loop remotely controls the motor is like 450 alone. Working on the motorized part of the mag loop. So it's similar to what Ethan's got, a little higher power, but with motorized control, and that's been a pain trying to get those. And actually, I got the Baofeng Daddy. I'll show them in a bit. The Baofeng Daddy PCB board.
Oh, the Baofeng Daddy PCB boards are in. Oh my God. VK Radio with the super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. VK Radio, is that your YouTube? Is that a YouTube? I'll have to check it out. All right. Okay, so I think what I'll do, if anyone's interested, I'll just illuminate the call-in number. So if you want to call in, you are welcome to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm actually at 74% of my CPU right now. I think it's because of Skype. I'm hosting all the Skype and then porting that into OBS and also then showing Discord. So I'm pushing the power of this stream computer, which is performing wonderfully, and it's all thanks to Loyal. Zach, thank you so much again for helping me set this thing up. It is making the stream so much easier every time I use it.
Yeah, Skype's keeping my CPU at 80% right now. So
yeah, I couldn't even open the stream on my laptop. I had to pull out my phone.
Yeah, so I'm hosting all of you, streaming it via OBS, and then showing the Discord, and I'm 61% to 74%, which is fantastic. Okay, we have a caller. Hold on, let me log in here. Why did it log me out? Oh, we got two callers. Hey, caller, what's going on? Oh, you know what? I don't know that the Skype people can hear you. I hope that
we can.
You can't. I don't know that they can hear the caller.
Oh.
We got a caller on the line? Can you hear me?
We can hear the dings. We just can't hear the callers.
Well, he's not talking. You there? Okay. Caller.
Bro.
Jeez.
Whoa, there's a lot of people. All right. Hi, caller. Go ahead.
Yeah, just recently got my technician. Going to go for my general very soon, and just wanted to thank you for all the help and enthusiasm in the hobby.
Ah, thank you. What's your name?
Dave Miller, KE8 NIQ.
KD8. What was it? The suffix?
KE8 NIQ.
KE8 NIQ. All right, we got you in the online phone log. So thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
All
Do
right,
you have a
thanks lot.
question or anything?
Any advice for an upgrade from a Baofeng, like a YTY, or go straight to a Yaesu, or?
Well, I mean, the admins here are talking about that $100 full duplex radio. Full duplex is hard to get. So's tri-band for $100. That's a smoking deal. I would look into that. What is that again, guys? What's the radio?
The UV8E from Wushan. Yeah. So UV8E.
And it uses a lot like your speaker mic. It uses the same as the Baofeng, I think, as well.
I think so.
Yeah, it's got the same pinout. So.
Very good.
Awesome.
I like it. Okay, well, there you go.
Any tips for taking my general?
Just study and take a lot of practice tests.
Use the Ham Study app.
Yep.
And do the tests.
Okay.
Watch Ham Radio Crash Course.
There you go. I mean, my general videos are still valid, so you can go watch them, and it should get you most of the way there. We had a lot of fun when we made those, so it's not the most
Extra
serious
will be
show
your
on
hardest
earth.
by a long shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Well, I want to get back to my beer now, but you guys have a great one.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, take it easy, Dave. I appreciate it. I want to do a shout out to Jason, Ham Radio 2.0. We're doing another Ham Radio Bunch video this weekend, and I believe I don't want to steal any thunder, but I believe it's going to be on Black Friday deals. I think. So anyway, yeah. So all of us are going to talk about our hot deals that we recommend. So hey, Richard Smith sends a super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, new caller. What's your name? Caller, are you there?
Hello.
I swear if this is Connor.
Connor, you better not be playing jokes. You're getting kicked and banned if you are.
Chris is not about it today.
It won't last.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Caller, go ahead. You there?
Hey, Josh, it's Matt.
Hey, Matt, what's up?
AE4MQ.
Yep, AE4MQ. Hey, by the way, Matt sent me the no nonsense extra book. I gotta say, I really like the format for that thing. It doesn't bother with listing the questions. It actually just like the words are just written and you read it, and it's all kind of one topic. It's not like a test taking book. It's just we're going to explain how this stuff works, and it's all within the text that's explaining what's going on, and the answers are bolded and then have the question that they're associated to. Really good book. Really recommended. And thank you for sending me that, Matt.
Yeah, not a problem. I didn't need it anymore. I do want to say his technician book is free.
Oh,
it's
cool!
Free on it's a free PDF file. So I can't remember his call sign. If you show the book, it's right on there. But his technician book is free for anybody that is looking for their technician.
Mm-hmm.
I credit him on my general for passing with 100%.
Yeah. So the book we're talking about is the No Nonsense Ham. What's the exact title? Do you remember?
It's a no nonsense ham radio guide, I believe, is what it is. If you
For
Google
extra.
no nonsense ham radio, yeah, well he has technician, extra, and general.
Yeah,
he does all three.
Yeah, very good.
But I use the general and the general and the extra for both my tests. But
so,
I want to tell you a big congratulations on the 73,000 subs.
Thank you.
Big deal.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Somebody asked in the chat, it was Maxie, he said, thoughts on getting an FT70 as an easy-to-config DMR radio. So just a slight clarification there. An FT70 is not a DMR radio. It's a Yaesu System Fusion radio. They both use what's called C4 FM, but they are different. You can use something like Ethan's Hotspot. I call it the Pwn spot, but he calls it the PNW spot. You can use that to get you to DMR, but it's not a DMR radio natively, so keep that in mind. And thank you for all the super chats that just blew in. Logic44, when will you pick the winner? God, will you just get to picking the winner already? Andy Cowley and Mark Piran. So thank you very much. I appreciate that.
The Slink Tenna just went.
Oh, Slink Tenna just went. Who do we get? Sean Wahlberg and Nate. You won the Slink Tennas.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Okay, so
I didn't win it again.
So technically, that's it. We just have the G90 left to go. Let's take a few calls before we give away the G90. I think we do that. We got a couple people.
Josh.
All right, Matt, take it easy. We'll talk to you in the Discord after chat.
Yep.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be there later.
Let's take a couple more calls and then we'll give it away. Maybe 10 till. Hey, new caller.
Josh.
Yeah.
Christian Canuck just commented in the stream there. He said, "Cool stream, congrats on the new milestone. That's badass."
Hey, thanks, Christian. I appreciate it. Love your podcast, man. Keep doing it. I love all the guests you have on there too. It's a lot of fun, particularly Soda Goat, WG08T. I love his commentary. Very good. Hey, new caller, are you there?
Hey, name over here is Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. You got a call yet, or are you working on it?
Yeah, I got my technicians and generals about 2 months ago.
Right on.
Call is K1 LXU.
Oh, cool. You got a vanity.
I was talking a lot on the radio today. Yeah, I was talking a lot on the radio today, and my voice is kind of rough.
Oh, no problem. You're making it. Go for it. What's going on?
Nothing much. I got my Baofeng with my long boy that I had before it was cool. Had this thing for 2 months now.
Oh, you had it before it was cool.
Yeah, before you did the video on it.
Ah, all right.
I recently got a Kenwood TS430S that I'm in the process of repairing. Got it for free, along with a nice Tokyo high power and tuner.
Right on.
So that's cool. I've just been having a lot of fun with the hobby, and I contribute a lot of that to you. You know, you really helped me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So when did you get licensed? How long ago did you get licensed?
Sometime in September.
Wow. So you've really been pushing it. So did you go technician and general right out of the gate?
Yep.
Good.
And
I think that's the
7
smart move.
questions away from my extra.
Nice.
Wow.
I think that's a smart move to go. Is just if you can, everybody that's watching me right now, go technician and general. Try to do it at the same time. It'll save you a lot of headaches, and you can get right into HF, which is where you want to be. So I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. That's great.
Yeah, I wish I had done that, because that would have made my life so much easier right now.
Hey, Ethan, post your link in the comments. People are asking, how do you get the Ethan hotspot? The Ethan spot.
I'll spam it a little bit for you in the chat.
Well, so Ryan, do you have a question or anything,
spots.
or do you have a question or anything, Ryan, or just wanted to call in and say hi? We appreciate that, by the way. Thank you.
Just wanted to call in, say hi. Congrats on the 73,000.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
And I continue to look forward to your content.
Thank you. Hey, it's very nicely spoken. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right.
No problem.
All right. Well, thank you, Ryan. We'll go to the next caller here. That was great. Thank you. I love people telling me I'm great. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it, though. Hey, another caller. What's your name?
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Jack.
I'm in from California. Call sign is K4NGD, Kilo 4 November Golf Delta.
Got it. All right, Jack. How's it going?
Pretty good. Congrats on the 73K.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's funny because the guy before Ryan has a 430S, and I just got my TS430S like a couple of weeks ago.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty cool.
So how do you like it?
I've listened in on long wire, and I can pick up some shortwave stations, but
sure.
I'm still working on the setup. I'm in a dorm room, so kind of a compromised setup. I have a 30-foot fishing pole from Decathlon that I'm trying to like stick out my window, do a little inverted L, see if that
Do a
works.
mag loop.
Yeah.
Tune
Yeah, you
the
could go
gutters.
mag loop.
Yeah.
You could go mag loop.
Tune the gutters.
Tune the gutters. That's so. What's interesting is
Yep.
the admin community that we have in the chat right now has done many things to make it work in a house. We've got people who've tuned up gutters. They've made custom loops. They've done long wire antennas. You name it. We've tried it. So yeah, there's a wealth of knowledge here, and on the Discord, you know, if you want to join up in the after chat with us.
Yeah, I just found the Discord. I didn't know it existed. I mean, I've been following your channel for a while, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. It looks like a gold mine of information, so that I'm looking forward to that.
We're very proud of it, and it's largely to the admins that are in this call right now. Like it is a lot. It is very high activity on our Discord, and it's all ham radio. Well, I should say mostly ham radio related, but. It's a lot of fun, and we get a lot of people, so.
A lot of fun.
All right. I usually work on my.
Say again?
The Baofeng Daddy
Oh,
board.
yeah, I usually work at my school.
Line muted.
It has a better antenna, and it has a nice shiny flex radio. So that's been a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cool. That's very good. I wish I could get my hands on a flex. Wink, wink. Anybody? Flex?
Good luck with that, Hosh.
I know. I gotta talk to Jason, I guess.
Yeah.
Because any DX location he can drop a flex in, that's his game right now. Oh, if you can mute the background audio, that would help. So, Jack, did you have a question or anything? Jack, you still there? All right, I'm gonna put you on hold for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next caller. New caller, what's your name? You there, new caller?
I think you muted your line there, Josh.
Muted my line?
I heard a line.
You muted some line.
No, that wasn't me. That was the phone that I called in with, just so it keeps the line open. Are you still there, new caller? Okay,
He said in chat he got muted.
Hello?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
People are saying in chat they're muted when you swap to them.
I can't hear you through the phone, but I can hear you through the stream.
You can't hear me through the phone? Oh, I see. I see what I did.
Line
I did actually mute
unmuted.
myself. I did actually mute myself. Sorry about that. Go ahead, caller.
Oh, there we go. Hello, Josh. My name is Keith. Call sign of KJ7BZC, as in Bravo Zulu Charlie.
Cool. And Jack, we'll get back to you in a second. Or Ryan. Is it Jack or Ryan? Anyway, keep going. Keep going, Keith.
I'm a technician licensed. I've been since November 3rd of 2018. And
Nice.
just wanted to say congrats on the 73K. And you've given me a lot of great info on ham radio.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Do you have a question or anything?
What would be a good tuner to start out with? Because currently I've just got a mag mount, and I'd like to get into a better antenna and get into some HS stuff soon.
So,
take my general soon, I think.
You know, I'm not going to say I'm the expert on tuners. I have used the, what is it, the 993? So I have an MFJ 993, and I recently picked up the LDG AT1000 Pro 2. And for reasons that most of you probably know why I needed that tuner. They're both really good. You need to ask yourself, if you're going to stick to 100 watts in a wire kind of thing, the MFJ is great. It's a really fast auto tuner, and it will generally tune anything. 64-to-1 SWR ratio is what it'll handle. And the LDG is similar, it's just more expensive. But there's a lot of options out there, and they generally work pretty well between LDG and the MFJ. The MFJs are okay too.
Okay, so is that what I recall, you tuned a launcher at one point, didn't you?
So all of my antenna, like Willett antenna videos, was with the with the MFJ 993, and it will tune anything. That's the
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I'll look into that one. I've just been wanting to get better setup going here.
Is there any of the admins in chat would like to make a tuner recommendation?
I give 100% to the LDG Z100 or the Z100 Plus. If you can find one on the used market, it'll tune a wet noodle. I mean, it tunes my gutters on 160 through 6.
I'm gonna second anything LDG. I've got on my desk in front of me a Z11 Pro 2 attached to my 991, and then I have a Z100 Plus attached to the 891. Had nothing but great luck. The Z11 is about 8-9 years old now, still runs like a champ.
Oh, nice. I think I'll look into one of those. Thanks for the recommendation.
Right on. Cool. All right, I'm going to hop on to another caller here. So, Keith, thanks for calling in. And take it easy, man.
All right. Nice talking to you, Josh.
All right, see ya. Really quick, let me throw it back to Jack. Jack, are you there, man?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I lost
Sorry.
you there for a bit.
No, that was my fault. I just wanted to come back to you and say thanks for calling
that's
in.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Just one question.
Yep.
Are you planning to do any videos on balloons?
I only balloon
in the future?
animals. I'm only planning on doing videos on balloon animals. Did you mean specifically antennas, or putting an antenna on a balloon?
No, I meant like trackers on balloons, like
yeah,
high altitude or.
Oh boy. So I do want to. I really do want to. I think I'll set some kind of milestone to get to do a balloon, because when you start, I don't know if you've looked into it. When you start looking into it, there is quite a lot to it. Like there is, you can do APRS, right? That's one way you can go. You can do Whisper.
Yep.
Whisper's a little bit better. The makeup of the balloon is really important. Have you heard of the sushi wrap balloons? Have you heard of those?
Yep.
So the sushi wrap balloons are kind of the way to go, because they don't release the helium like the Mylar balloons do, but the Mylar is really cheap.
Right.
So there's like a cheap way to go. You can do APRS and a Mylar balloon, but it's not going to get the altitude you want to get out of like weather area. But if you go sushi balloon, the balloon alone is over $100. So it's like, man, you got to do it right, because again, you guys got to appreciate when you put helium in a balloon at the ground level, when it gets up higher, it expands. So there's a lot of slack in that balloon, and it doesn't have a whole lot of lift when you launch it. So you got to find a spot, very, very calm weather, to let it go and just hope that it gets up and out. Otherwise, your, $300 investment is gone. And I'd love to do it, but yeah, it's literally just hoping money can fly.
Well, if you want free balloons, some of the major airports every hour to 2 hours, they launch off balloons, and you can use an SDR to go track them. And about half them actually are still somewhat reusable for ham stuff.
Oh.
So if you want to do that as a project, one of the other groups I'm in that we track airplanes, we randomly see one pop up, and the guy actually went out, found the tracker on it, found the balloon, called the airport goes, we don't reuse them, keep it. They're designed to be one-time use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, so I only asked because our school class actually launched a Mylar balloon with one of the light APRS trackers on it.
Yeah.
And we had so much fun with that, and it was pretty cheap. And it made all the way across the United States. Now we lost it off Myrtle Beach, and so I made a post about it on Reddit, and someone plugged it into a NOAA model, and there was a prediction that it might go to the canneries. So I mean, you could do it for cheap, and we had a lot of fun, and that's something I'd like to share. And if you did it, it'd be awesome, because you have so much influence right now, I guess, and there's a big audience.
A ham radio influencer. That's an interesting term.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I know Dayton Ham Benson did one, I think about a year and a half ago,
And
that thing lasted like 3 weeks.
Yeah, Douglas in the chat is saying it's W5KUB. W5KUB has a friend of his that makes the APRS trackers and the Whisper trackers. So that's generally a good way to go. If I can remember, I'll make a note and try and get that in the description. But what he makes is really nice because that guy is intense about it. It's really lightweight. So yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So Jack, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take one more call and then we're gonna do the G90. So I'm gonna let you go, buddy.
Thanks
I appreciate
for
it.
having me, man.
Hope you hop
Congrats
into the
again.
Discord and we can talk in the after chat.
Yeah, of course.
All right, man.
Thanks
See ya.
Yeah.
All right. One more call. Here we go. Wait. Where did this?
What?
Hold on. I see what you did there. New caller. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your name?
Hey, my name is Eddie, KK4YTT. I'm in the Discord and everything.
Right on, man. What's going on?
Hey, I was just, wanted to call and say, congratulations, and, it's really a great community that you've built up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. It really means a lot. So I'm glad people are engaged and doing something with it and keeping ham radio alive. That's the most important part for me, is creating the environment that people can feel like they can talk about what they're working on and not have to worry about people telling them, no, you got to do it this way. The only way to do it is this way. So, I appreciate that.
Well, I think the other part is there's definitely not the, arrogancy you can get at other places. I know that drives people away from clubs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can. It can, for sure. Did you have a question or anything?
How'd your contesting go? I know you did some live stream. Did you do any more after that?
I spent a couple hours at it. I got about 50 or so contacts, and I feel like, if I just centered some time where I could just sit down and do it for, when the band is live, like if I got up really early and worked 20 meters all day, I'd have a really good time. I really want to get more into calling TQ, setting up my radio to just record and then play my CQ message back, and I think that would be effective now that I have the amp. That it's good. It's really good. We'll be talking about it in a video really soon here. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Cool. Well, yeah, congratulations again.
Right on. I appreciate it, man. All right.
Talk to you in the after chat.
All right, Eddie, take it easy. All right, so I think we gotta do the G90. So here is the G90.
Do we have to if it's obvious that I'm gonna win?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If anybody wants to, maybe 7200. I'm on 7200 right now. If anybody wants to
Oh, look at that random number generator.
Oh, look at that. What's that all about? So for those of you that don't know, although there's a video out for it, and I've been talking about it for a while, I posted a video to have people join an emailing list, and I got 2195 people just before pulling the stream up. So I'm going to pick a number, and then that number will correlate to a name, and that name will win the G90. So I will do that now. Here's my mouse. Ready? 1830. All right, let me tell you. Yeah, let me tell you who that is. All right, here we go. I'm in the 2000s. 1830. Tony Workman. Tony Workman. So I have your email, Tony Workman. You are the winner. Tony Workman, if you are on the stream right now, that would be awesome. Tony Workman, are you here? Do we have a Tony Workman? The wrong Tony won.
Hey, there he is.
Anthony Workman. Wow, there he is. Tony Workman got it.
Get him to call in,
Excellent.
Josh.
What's that?
Get him to call in.
Yeah, man, call in. Call in.
You don't get it unless you call in.
It's
Ethan's gonna take it unless you call in.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like a you know, an overprotective father. Like so you wanna operate my G90? What are your plans with my G90? Oh, sorry, I can't. Kid's asleep. I get it, man. Well, you win. I'll be emailing you. I won't dox your email right now, but I'll send you an email on where you'd like me to send this. And yeah, very cool. Well, I'm glad that somebody was live on the show to say that it's them, and the name checks out. So I guess we're good. Right on. All right, so I got the notes. VK Radio, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna mute. Let's turn the volume down a little bit there. Okay, we'll take a couple more callers because we're running a little long. New caller, are you there? New caller, go ahead. Okay, nothing heard. Moving on. Broken contact.
CQ new caller. CQ new caller.
CQ new caller. Hey, new caller, you there?
CQ contest. Whiskey 4 India Papa
Oh
Charlie.
my god.
Oh no.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Movies, I'm DMing him.
So this
Are
is
you gonna
Connor
call
that
and
just
question
called in.
Welcome, Connor.
Yeah, I've been called in for like 30 minutes and you ignored me.
I didn't ignore you. I don't know who you are because I it just says add name. I got to add the name in so I know who it is. So how's it going, Connor? What's up, man?
Well, can I announce our net?
Yes, go ahead. Absolutely.
Yeah, since Ethan W8KJR won't do it. So.
Oh man.
That's sure to make him mad. So it's supposed to be at 8:00 p.m. on Fridays before the stream on 7.260. That's 40 meters.
And that's Eastern time.
That's Eastern time. 1:00 a.m. Zulu time.
1 a.m. Zulu. Yeah. So Connor is picking up the mantle of our HF operating station. And he's going to run the contest for us from the network or the net from us on the East Coast. And so if you guys are able to pick him up, make sure to reply. And the best way to follow that is on Discord.
Yeah, we created a role so you can join it. Loyal can probably add that into the HFNet channel on the Discord. But we have a actual add a role that you can add that I can ping you when it's net time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you join the HFNet channel on Discord, and you can follow along with us. Why is my chat lagging? There it is.
Because you're at 80% CPU cycle.
No, right now I'm only 70, so we're good.
Only.
There we go. Hopefully that kicks it up. Right on, Connor. Anything else you wanted to say now that you got the conch here?
Yeah, why aren't you contesting? There's a contest.
What's the contest right now?
CQ Worldwide CW.
That's next week.
No, it's right now.
What are you talking about? Is it?
I'm literally talking to Namibia.
Namibia.
Oh, it kicks off. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, that's right. It's the 23rd to 24th, so. Yep. It's happening. Well, maybe we'll do that in the after chat. You gonna hop in the after chat?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Connor. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Bye, Dolphin Daddy.
All right, see ya. Hey, Chris, did you show the PCBs with the Baofeng Daddy on it?
He literally just had to pop out 2 seconds before.
Oh, okay,
you
no
said
problem.
that.
All right, no problem. All right, we'll do another couple callers here, and we'll call it. New caller, what's your name?
Yeah, so Jack's got the conch.
Wait, was it Jack?
No. It's KI5GCF.
KI5GCF. What's your name?
Lee.
Got it. Okay. What's up, man?
Yes. So you said Jack's got the conch earlier, I think.
Connor.
Anyway, I've got a quick question.
Yeah.
When are you gonna come? When are you coming back to Austin?
I don't know. I think I'm coming back in the new year. I'm gonna schedule some time to get back out there and hit up the Modern Road guys again. I got some new stuff I'm bringing out to them.
This is right.
What?
You know who this is, right?
No.
We talked about some Class 3 things that we could do while you're here.
Oh, okay. All right. That's right, because you can have real guns in Texas.
Exactly. A good friend of mine is a Class 3 dealer.
Got
He'd be
it.
happy to take you out.
All right.
Yeah.
Right on. That would be fun to make some videos on that for sure. Are you on our
Absolutely.
Discord?
We got to figure out a way to. I am. We've got to figure out how to tie radio into it.
Yeah, no problem. We'll shoot a Balfang with an automatic weapon.
There you go.
How many bullets can a Balfang survive?
Yeah, how many bullets can a Balfang survive? One.
I think Demolition Ranch already did that. But...
Yeah, I'm sure they did. Right on, man. Very cool. Thanks for calling in. Did you have a question or anything?
No, I didn't. Congratulations on 73,000. Great job. Keep it up.
I appreciate it, man. Take it easy. See ya. All right, we got a couple of more. What's that, Loyal? Go ahead.
You put a FT2D all next to a Balfang and see which one can survive the most bullets.
They're both going to stop at one, I assume. Hey, new caller, what's your name?
Hi, Josh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is Howard?
Christy, N6KV.
N6, what, sorry, N6 what? KV?
Yeah.
Got it.
Victor.
Got it. How's it going?
Oh, fine. I've been watching you for about 8 months now, and whatnot. I've been a ham since 1980, so.
Cool.
I moved from the East Coast over to here and whatnot. So I've been watching you. I've been enjoying you a lot. Congrats on the 73K.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, have any of your friends have gotten? I just picked up a Diamond BB7 Victor. I'm hoping to, when I get my own place in the next couple of months, I'm going to put that up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Is this the multi-band? Okay, yes, this is multi-band. So this is basically like not a random wire, but this is like a 9-to-1 unbased antenna. There don't no radials, right?
Yeah. Right. Because I'm going to be moving. If I can get to dig up the rest of the money, I'm going to move into a 65-year-old, a 55-year-old plus park and whatnot. And,
yeah.
I don't think they have any what do you call it? Those non-restrictions and stuff like that. But
right.
Where I live.
I would say if you're absolutely set on that antenna, then try it out. But you might be better off with an end fed with a long wire. That's just me. I don't know.
The problem is that the property I'm looking at is not big.
Okay.
And that is my problem. I have to go what I'm dished and whatnot. Where I'm living now, I live in Dunsmuir, which is near Mount Shasta.
Okay.
And I used to. I don't know if you've heard of W3FF Bud. He created the buddy pole.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He helped me put up a 80 and 40 dipole. I had it up for 4 days, and some butthole cut it down. That was a neighbor said, "Oh, I don't do it," because I was up in this tree that was on my side of the property.
Yeah.
And then I researched it, and then I went up to him. I said, the FCC says if you screw with an licensed amateur, you can get fined $10,000 for screwing with the equipment and whatnot. And a lot of people said, "You're kidding me?" Yeah, I said it's in the rules and regs and everything like that. Not many people know that. I researched it. Trust me.
Yeah.
And it scared him, and he wound up moving out about 2 months later.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So
hey,
I mean, go for it, but at the same time, you got to appreciate what it is. It's a vertical pole with basically a 9-to-1 un connected to it. It could be different than that, but I'm just guessing.
Yeah, but I guess what's really neat about it is the property that I'm going to has the back of the house, or the back of the trailer, has a metal fence that goes along the property, and where I'm moving is like almost 3,000 feet above sea level and whatnot. And so I live up, like I said, I live right now. I live in Dunsmuir, which is right where I am is about 2,600. And I'm moving up. I'm probably going to move up to Wairika, which is just south of Oregon, the border, and whatnot. And this place is about just a tad under 3,000. So, but I think I could, not having radials, but attaching it to the fencing system will act like a radiator.
I mean, you could probably pop a radial off on this thing. It's probably got a mount for a radial. You could probably put one onto, so that you could look into that. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate the call. I've got one more call, and then we're gonna wrap it up here because we're running a little long. So I appreciate you calling in, man. But we're gonna move here.
Okay, take care, guys.
All right, take it easy, man. See ya. All right, we got one more call, and then we're going to wrap things up and head to Discord for the after chat. I hope you will join us. New caller, what's your name?
Hello, Josh. Greetings from East Tennessee. My name is Curtis. My call sign is Alpha Echo 4 Bravo Tango.
Alpha Echo 4 Bravo Tango. Curtis, how you doing, man? What's going on?
I'm doing good. I appreciate everything you and the mods do. Enjoy your show every week. I try to listen to it and watch it on YouTube.
Well,
it's a lot of fun. Gives me something to do on Friday night.
Good.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
I've got I run Fusion up here in East Tennessee. I've got pretty much all my rigs, mobile, base, portable, is all Fusion. I recently bought a jumbo spot, and I've had it for about 4 or 5 months now. And bought it mainly just to listen to have something different to enjoy for the winter months, other than just the local traffic on the local machines.
Right.
And I really enjoyed it so far. My question is, you can go YSF to DMR, YSF to P25, et cetera, et cetera. Is there a way to go Xiegu System Fusion or YSF to D-Star on the hotspot?
So
I have not seen a...
Yeah, we have a couple really smart people in here that can answer that question. My belief is no, but I would let Ethan and Zach talk to that, or whoever wants to jump on it. Go for it.
So to answer that kind of briefly, without taking up 15 minutes of your time, basically the modes are different enough that you would actually have to basically have the signal re-encoded before it was then delivered to the other radio. Whereas DMR and YSF are similar enough that it just goes right through. You would need additional hardware. There are some groups that are doing that, but it actually requires several dongles on servers that basically convert the signal from D-Star to YSF, or actually I believe it's usually to DMR. Yeah, it's basically just different enough that you can't do it all in one small little device like that. The hardware needed to do that, they're about the same price, if not twice the price of a jumbo spot, and you need at least one, possibly two of them. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, yeah.
I think it's two for each direction, because I know to go from any mode into D-Star, you need two. So I think for the D-Star back out to DMR, you might need a third to do the DMR encoding.
Right.
Okay. All right. I appreciate the mods answering, and Josh, appreciate you doing the show and everything you do for ham radio. Like I said, I knew there were links to go from YSF to DMR and to P25 and stuff like that. But I wasn't sure about D-Star. Now I did install Peanut on my phone and on my tablet, and I've enjoyed listening to it. I've only been on it like one time, but it's been pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Right on. Yeah, no, it's there's a lot of fun to have out there with digital modes. So, it's just somewhat difficult to go between those modes, other than DMR to Yaesu System Fusion, which works pretty well. So.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I realize there's bridges involved and things like that. Like I said, I've looked onto the hotspot settings and not found it, and I thought, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I know. I think you can go if you had a D-Star portable. You could go D-Star to something else on the hotspot, maybe. I'm not sure on that. It seemed like I remember seeing something about the setup on the D-Star, maybe what you're using to transmit to the hotspot.
So I have heard at one time people trying to emulate those chips, but the processing power to do that was like too much for most equipment.
Mm-hmm.
That it was just more worth it just to go buy the physical chips itself, unless you were doing something like some of the servers that are hosting D-Star doing it, but they have a ton of CPU power to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
thanks y'all for your information. I do appreciate it, and hope y'all have a good weekend and a good upcoming Thanksgiving.
I appreciate that. You too. All right, take it easy.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, so we're going to wrap things up. We're going to head to the Discord after chat. Want to say a big thank you to the patrons, because a lot of this stuff is all possible because of them. These giveaways is possible because of them. So really quickly, Chris Ebert, Kerry Blackwell, Jason Brown, Jason Siebert, David Dancero, Danny Miller, Wesley Magyar, Barbara Schrock. Get out of the way, window. Jeez, come on now. There we go. Will Ladd, Franklin Lewis, Brad Snyder, Dennis Dunderdale, Garrett Larson, Jonathan Franson, 86 DM Dennis, the Wyoming Ham, Randall Hinsley, Evan Hartman, who Evan is listening to me say his name because he's in the chat. Dennis Mickelson, George Gaini, Andy, Kenny Miyamoto, Ron Thorson, Ken Hall, Corey Vuelta, Mr. Mode, David Mays, Devin B. Hedge, Mark Chase, Raymond Cracker, Geraldo Kelso, Rob K8BCR, Lee Harrell, Michael Kearney, Steve Barker, Mark Fields, Corey Sheldon, Brad Nadeau, Stephen Hunt, Brian Nosowitz, Connor Carroll, Mark Marusin, Mike Heerly, Harold Carpenter, and I'm out of beer, so Brew Crew, I need more beer. I'll go get one after this. And Ian Webb, Sean Bales, James Barrett, Erg Dragethovic, I think that's correctly. I'll work on it, I promise. Chad Newton, Rob Zerge, Jean Molnar, Stephen Hunter, Justin Rouse, Stephen Corduz, Brian Fairbanks, Richard Smith, Hercules, KC1LZR, Mike Zarrett, and John Flowers. For the side FX band. Oh, there you go. Take Zach's link to the Discord. He's one of our admins. The Discord is a fun after chat that we do. It is both text and voice. Join it. Join us on what's called the live stream chat. It's towards the bottom. Just scroll to the bottom a little bit on the left-hand side. You'll see it. And we will be there both in text and chat, or you can try and message me. That's another way, and I'll try and help you through it. Guys, I am Josh, KI6NAZ. Thank you so much to the admins hopping on. I appreciate you guys doing this, kind of a special deal. So anything you guys want to say on the way out here?
Use my link. Don't use Zach.
My link.
Use my link.
How much did it pay you to have him? Man.
The video won't pop over. Someone with a video, say something.
Hi.
Oh.
There we go. Why is it not clicking over? God, sometimes, man. Sometimes streaming is
when
difficult.
you want it to work, it's not going to.
I know.
Yeah,
There it is. There he is.
There we
Oh,
go. We started with Chris. We end with Chris.
That's it. Yeah, there's Ethan. All right. So that's it, guys. We're wrapping it up. I will see you over in the Discord. Take it easy. Bye, everybody.